Hi everyone. Hope you're doing okay. We have a new product here for those of you who like to trade and or would like to monitor your portfolio, whether you trade stocks, options, futures, or crypto. And especially if you don't have Excel, this works on Google Sheets. And if you would like to track your performance and strategies, this tracks all those. And nice thing about this is it actually has a lot more features than the previous one we released. And you only purchase this one time, and you can use it however many years you want to use it. You can use it for a long time, or 10 years, 20 years, as long as Google Sheets still support it. It You should be able to use this, and there's no subscription. So if you're interested to know more about this, I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll also post the link at the end of this video. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Thank you. So, there's two things that you're gonna get if you've purchased this. You'll get two files. One is a demo version, and the other one is the version that you're actually gonna use for your trading tracking. So, you will create a copy of this spreadsheets, and the instructions will be on the document that you will get when you purchase it. But if you do have questions, just don't hesitate to contact me, and we will respond and try to help you resolve if you encounter any issues or if you have questions. So instead of going through this one, as you can see here, this is the one that you're going to fill. You don't need to fill this information. Only the information in yellow are the ones that you're going to change. Very little information that you have to type, but it will track a lot of details or matrices. So let's go to the demo version so I could show you all the features. So the first tab or the first page is the table of contents. Right here, you will see everything that this tracks. Zoom in here. You see there's a dashboard, all your transactions, annual summary, watch list. If you have a watch list, or you wanna get triggered by some of your watch list, it will show you that here. What your performance summary is. This contains all the matrices that you track in one sheet. You will see what's working, what's not working, what time is best for you in terms of trading. This would show that in one page. Now, portfolio is your portfolio growth, your allocation, whatever open positions you have, and actually, this is in terms of whether you trade stocks, investment type, stocks, options, futures, or crypto. Holdings are all your open positions. Let's say you have Google, you have Tesla, you have Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin Cash, you have ES for futures. You will see all the open positions on holdings. Now, it will also give you live quotes with some delay on trending stocks, and I'll show you the futures names, whatever futures that are supported by this, quotes, and also futures quotes. So these two are tied together. And crypto quotes are just the top 100, but if you type in your transactions the actual crypto name, it will give you the quotation for that. But the quotes is just the top 100. But if you have crypto that's not in the top 100, that's okay. It will be in your transactions. Now, performance. So all these matrices, if You want to know what's working, what's not working, what strategy is working, why are you losing money, what time is the best trade, what's your best ticker, what's your best entry price, what's your best monthly, what's your best month, what's your best time, what's your best day to trade. So those matrices will be shown here. So let's go ahead to the dashboard. So as you can see here, you can click on each one of them. So these four that are in cyan are the ones that you would like to, you need to change. There's things that you need to change in there. Some of them you just need to change the year. The main thing is in the transaction. So let's go over each one of these items in cyan. So let me change the zoom. So let's go to the dashboard. So you click there, then here. So if you see right here on the, I can click at the bottom or on each sheet or on each tab, you will also see the table of contents for easy access to all the pages. So for the account summary, the biggest number right here, the first number, which is account value, is your cash value and all the open positions. This also includes all the profits and losses you already had realized. So over here, you see the realized profit loss and the unrealized profit loss in currency and in percentage. So the very first thing you want to change would be currency. If you use US dollar, USD, or you trade Canadian dollar, CAD, GBP, you type that in here. So the computations will be based on your currency. So daily performance right here, you will see your realized profit loss and in percentage. So for this case, my currency is US dollars, so this is 7,000 US dollars at 53.85%. Biggest day gainer, Tesla. Biggest day loser was NEO. So portfolio allocation is your cash, current cash value, and whatever positions you currently have. So for this case, I have stocks. Note that all these numbers are hypothetical. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. So it's just for demo purposes. So stocks, this is my open position, for example. Now this is based on the quotation that is the quotation that it was able to grab for the current time with some delay. And futures, it's the same thing, but it's based on the futures. Let's say ES. Crypto, it's also based on the current value, whatever position you have. Options is based on your entry price. So this is also shown in pie chart format, so you can easily see how much futures you have, how much crypto, cash, stocks, or options. So it shows that in pie chart format. Now holdings are all your open positions, whether you trade futures, trade crypto, you trade stocks, or options. So all these are your open positions. See, this green bar right here is your profit. It will show here in green if you're profiting. It will be red if you're losing money. So this is currently the profit. So right here is your annual gains and losses per day. So this will show in bar chart format, like when are the days that you lost money and how much. If you want to see a bigger view, there's a sheet for this in this tab, in this tracker as well. Now portfolio right here is based on this number. So right here it says 30. Let's say, so this portfolio chart is based on the number of days you want to see. So for example, I change it to 100. Now this will show me 100 days, what the last 100 days, how did my portfolio, how was my portfolio growing. Now let's go over to the next tab. So that's the dashboard. Let's go over to the next tab, which is the transactions. So this is the main thing that you need to change. So for example, I mentioned only the yellow are the ones that you need to change. So for this case, all this yellow right here from date up to link are the columns that you need to change. So date, you type in the date in this format. For this one, you type in, you type or either use the pull down, you use cash, stocks, options, futures, crypto, or dividend. So for deposits, you put cash and you put your entry price as positive number. For withdrawals, you put cash but negative number. Now for dividend, you put dividend, put the number. Let's say you trade stocks. So for stocks, you put in the time, you either type it in that format or use the pull down menu. So this is important if you want to know what your best time is for trading. Meaning, what's your most profitable time? Now, what side are you doing long, short, call, put, buy or sell, depending on what you're trading, stocks, futures or options or even crypto. So you choose your side right there. Now this column is just for stocks, options or futures. What's the symbol? You type that there. This column right here is if you're trading crypto. You have to type the name. So Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and whatever else, whatever crypto you're trading, you type the name right here. Quantity, that's self-explanatory. You just put how many stocks you bought or how many options you bought, or crypto can be or whichever one you can put 0.5. It doesn't have to be whole number. So for example, for this case, I bought Bitcoin and 0.5, so my entry price was this, and so on. So entry is your what your how much did you buy it for, and what is your exit price. So you type that there. Then your commission, whatever commission costs is, and then your setup. What strategy did you use? Did you use gap and go? Did you use pivot, morning breakout, Fibonacci, used stochastic? Did you use dip buy? Did you use supply and demand? So you type whatever setup you used here. Now for this case, you lost money. So since you lost money, why did you lose money? What was your mistake? So it was fear of missing out. So you type that there. Next item is the link. So this was a suggestion from somebody I was talking to. So he said he wants to see the chart that he used to make that entry. So he wanted the link of that. So you can put that there if you have a link of it. If you don't have to write anything there. Now, the next column right here, everything on the right side are, you don't have to type them, and don't change them because there are formulas there. And so everything on the right are formula based. So like the quotations, even crypto, for example, Ethereum Classic, it will show you the quotation there. Let's say futures ES. Right now the price is 4,414.25. If you trade stocks, right now it's at 709.74. So these are live quotes with I don't know how many minutes of delay, but it has some delay. It says here This is a disclaimer from Google. It may be delayed up to 20 minutes. Um, Information is provided as is and solely for informational purposes, not for trading purposes or advice. So all of those quotes are right there. How much you bought and how much you sold. So profit loss is based on the one that you already closed, the positions that you already closed. Now, current value is based on the live price. So for this case, you haven't closed this position yet. So the current value is that much, and your unrealized profit loss is this much, and in percentage. For options, the price is based on your entry price, so you won't see any profit for open positions. And then the name of the ticker, you will see that here. Next is at the very right side of each page, you will see this table of contents so you could easily go to each of the pages. Next, let's go to the annual summary. So the annual summary, you type the year here, 2020. If you already have information for 2020, type that here, or 2021, you type that here. Now, cash investments, so for this case, for this year, excuse me, you actually did a cash withdrawal of $2,000. So so that's for this year. And your profit loss, because you deposited based on that other sheet, you deposited in 2020. Profit loss is this much for this year, and that's your percentage. How much commission have you used? So this is based on the currency that you put in the dashboard. So for our case, this is US dollar. All your commission is 454 US dollars for this year. Your risk reward profile is shown here. What's your maximum win? What is your biggest win? What month? And max loss in what month? So you will see all those there, and what your win ratio is, and so on, and how many trades did you do. So you will see a summary over here of your monthly. And then over here, you will see your monthly, no, not monthly. This one is your daily performance. Oh, sorry. January. Yeah, this is your daily performance. So, so this is your overall trading for this year. So all the months, since there's no September, October, November, December yet, for this case, it shows that there you made 18 trades and your win ratio is 0.56%. So that's the annual summary. So this is the annual summary. The next page we're gonna talk about is the watch list. So you click here, look at the watch list. So like I said, everything that are in yellow are the ones that you need to change. So all these columns in yellow, stocks, options, futures, symbol, crypto name, and your trigger values, you change there. Now over here you can change the tickers. You can type here if you want to see how their graphs look like and so on. So let's say let's say we want to look at target TGT. So it will show you the value, the price, how many percent profit or increase from the previous days, and in dollar value or whatever currency you're using, and also the graph of it. And on the right side here is an affiliate link. So if you don't have a Tastyworks, I highly recommend Tastyworks. And the nice thing about Tastyworks is their prices for fees are very small compared to some of the other ones I've used. And even especially on stock options, their trade price, not the trade price, but the fees, it's just the lowest I've ever seen. So if you want to use my affiliate link, that would I'd appreciate that. But this is how you get to that. And then, so stocks, options, futures, and crypto, so you type that here. And then over here you notice US corn is supported. Now for the crypto, like I said a while ago, it shows top 100. But if you want it over here, you can type whatever crypto you trade, so you type that here and it will monitor the prices. So it will trigger here. So let's say US corn. Currently it's 552.38. Let's just pretend we don't know that. So let's say we say, okay, trigger if it's lower than 560. And it is lower than 560, so the price triggered. So you can set that there. So let's say trigger here if the price is higher than 550, but the price is not higher than 550, so it's not triggered. Now you can have lower trigger like this one and also the high trigger. So if either one of those gets triggered, you get an alert right here. So next is, so we covered all this in cyan. Now if you want to see what your best strategy that's working, so performance summary, look at all this great stuff. You can see what's working for you. So for this one, it shows that options trading works the best, and Microsoft gave you the most profit. And what strategy was working? Stochastic for this case, and your side was call. And what trade price? $101 to $500, and that was your profit at the bottom. And then best month, best day, best time, and what was your worst enemy or your biggest mistake? It was revenge trading for this case. So you see that high level view up there in donut chart format. You could also see them over here. So you see each item in chart format. Now you see all the high level stuff there. Now if you want to go through each one, like you want to see what your let's pick one right here. Let's see daily performance. So daily performance, you go here, daily performance. So you click that and you see what your best days is. This is all hypothetical value, but yeah, you get the point. So what your best day is and so on. The next one is, so we're not going to go over all of this, but if you want to see each chart, you can click on them. It's just going to give you a better view of all the matrices that you want to track. Now, for live quotes, like I mentioned, it will give you what are the trending quotes. So this shows you what the trending quotes are: Facebook, Alphabet, Intel, and so on. So these are stocks. Now let's say you also want to see what futures are supported. So you go here, click this. So these are the futures that are supported. So A6, B6, British pound, US cocoa, crude oil, CL, US cotton, Canadian dollar. So if you want to get a list, you can message me if you want to get a list of which futures are supported. The next item is the quotes for these futures. It's also shown here. Let's say S&P 500. You see the price, high, low, and the change. And the indices futures, it shows that in here as well. Commodities, forex, softs futures, energy, and so on. So it shows all those information here for the quotes. Now crypto. For the crypto, you get the top 100. Again, it will show you in your transactions. If you trade other cryptos, you can just type that there. But this quotes will just show you the top 100. And I think that's it for this. So once you're familiar with it, the first thing you want to go to is go to your blank sheet, type your currency, and then the next thing you would want to do is type all your transactions here, everything that's in yellow, and then if you have any watch list, and then everything else will be populated and you can track what performance you have and so on. Now for the link on where you could get this, this is the short URL, or I'll also post it below this video. And then it's on our Etsy store, and it's custom TOS for the store name, and I'll put the link. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to email us. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and hope you have a good trading and good luck. Have a good day.